Hey there, Board Game Maniacs, and thank you for joining us for the next episode, episode 2. What's it called again?
Anybody home?
I think it's You're Not at Home or Anybody Home.
For this one, where is it? Sorry. Anyone Home.
Anyone Home, yes.
Yeah.
For episode 2, Anyone Home, for Here's Negan from The Walking Dead by Mantic Games. If you follow along and you've seen the first episode, this is not going to be a spoiler alert for you. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we fail. So because we failed, there's a couple of things that we have to do before we play episode 2. So let's go into Thomas, because I kind of assigned him the book so that he can read it and everything. Why are you covering your head there, Thomas? So let's go in closer and take a look at that.
It was all your fault, wasn't it?
So Thomas,
Yes.
I know some pretty bad things are happening right now because we failed the first, because we are playing campaign mode.
Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting now.
Yes. So do you want to talk about that, what it says in the book, what we do?
Okay, so first off, before we start the next scenario, there's a few things that happen because we lost the last one. Most of which is that any room that has a security token, we have to place now another walker token. Or any rooms that are larger than 9 spaces, like that on the board, like that also get a token as well. In terms of injuries, like that, since we survived, like that, if you didn't get bitten, like that, you can gain stamina back by rolling a blue die. But in my case, since I got bitten, like that, I can only roll a white die. And I remain bitten, which means that I will still currently lose health and could possibly die at the end of it, or in between, or at the very beginning, like that, of this scenario. So, should be interesting.
And also, too, as well, is because we did not complete the last mission, our stamina, in general, drops by 1.
Yep.
So that even sucks even worse, because we need our stamina. So, Thomas, you might as well take the white die, because where are you at right now for stamina?
3.
With the bite mark. So you got to roll to see what you get.
1.
So you go up to 4, and that is the max you can go up, because everybody goes down 1 stamina. Your max is 5, but now it's 4. My max is 6, but now I'm 5, and Brady's is
5.
4.
My max is 5.
Yeah.
But our max health ain't 4, it's that we lose the stamina. So
right.
we have to, if we rest in a secure room, then we can go back up to our max.
Yep.
And you can see the board is already set up here too as well. So all the heroes are starting here. I just put Negan on the board, but he don't come in until turn 2. Whoops. I just knocked my own
Also, we have
character
to place a
down.
walker token in that room.
And there is a walker token there. You can see
It's a secure room.
wherever there's
It doesn't
rooms
space
with the
for it.
lock token, we had to put more walkers. So the board's already riddled with walkers, and this was really bad. Brady picked up a supply last game. So yeah, Brady has a wrench. And we're starting at threat level number 1. This is going to be very challenging. And this sole objective, the main objective for this mission, is to get Negan from his starting point to his exit on a specific path. Thomas got the book. Let's take a look at that. You can see the pathway that Negan goes. Again, he's not even touching these. I think they're here so if we want to go in and build up more reputation, because the top dog applies this game.
Yep.
So whoever gets top dog, which means the highest reputation at the end of this game, then we're going to be rewarded with something. And I think it's like a +1 action or whatever. I can't
I think
recall.
it might end up being a supply card that we get, or we end up getting more reputation or health like that. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll look in the book to find out what it is when we find out what's top dog. But in either case, we're still keeping the same characters, because again, this is a campaign and we can't replace our characters. But we are house ruling it a little bit, which means that if one of our character dies, then that character's out of the game and we just pick another character that's not been used. But once we run of all characters, and if somebody dies, then they're just out of the game. So yeah, that's not a good thing. Nope. So let's start playing, and hopefully we'll clear this factory floor. I'm saying it very quietly because I really don't want to play this game, because the last game really kicked our butt. I love the game, but it turned out to be very difficult. But we'll see. Let's go in and start playing. Thomas is going to be first player this round, or at the beginning of the game. So, Thomas, what is your character Laura doing?
I think I'm gonna do. I believe it's a secure role like that to
You can't
gain reputation, right? Oh no, wait, we can't with him in here. That's right.
And you also
Yeah.
can't because it's not technically. It doesn't have a token.
It has to have a lock
That's
token to secure it.
That's right.
And you can see there's a walker right there.
How many is it spaces can I move?
You can move 3.
3. Yep.
Three.
But you can
Or you
run.
can
yeah, but I
run.
can move. Yeah, you can do run.
But it may create noise.
Which is
Everybody
bad.
is very cautious now because we've played one game of this and we've seen how bad it kicked their butt and it
can
escalated.
go quickly, very badly.
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing? You need some time there. We'll give you a couple of... Or do you want to try it or do you want
I'm
to
gonna.
think
I know
about
what
it?
I'm doing. I'm running up to here and protecting this way.
Yeah, but Thomas is first, so...
Yeah.
So
You know what? I am going to just move up right here beyond
You're in the
the
pathway
desk.
of Negan though.
Yeah, but he's not going to come on until the second round.
That's right. Negan don't come on until the second
You know what?
turn.
Sorry, I'll back him up at least
It's
one.
just better
This
to be
way,
safe
he
than
can't
sorry,
actually
right?
be in my way or be in his way.
All right, and
Yeah,
you
he
can't
won't
hold
come
your
through that
nerve
way.
because we're only at threat level 1.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much all that you're going to do.
Yeah, there's nothing really else that we
No,
can do, I believe.
that's nothing at all you can do. We'll check out it, but I think we're done. Just hold on one moment. We just checked that is all that Thomas can do, so he only did his first action because there's no sense in doing a second action because the threat track is at 1. You can't hold your nerve or anything, and there's no search or anything that you can do. So we're on to Brady's turn. So what's Dwight doing there, Brady?
I'm gonna run.
Okay, so you roll the blue die. 2.
So I move 6 spaces.
6. All right.
I'm not opening the door. I'm just staying there.
So you're going to stay right there?
Yeah.
All right. And what about for your... You got to see if you roll for noise now because you did run.
But I get to re-roll these.
Yeah, luckily because there would be noise.
No noise.
Nothing, no.
Nothing? All right, so you're good. So your second action, I guess you're just chilling, right?
I'm chilling like a villain.
Because you're not going to open the door?
No.
Okay. But remember, there's no secure here, but we would have to draw a door card, even though if there's no
Yes, I know.
security thing. All right, so that ends your turn, and I'm going to keep rolling because it's going to be John's turn. And I think what John's going to do is he's going to run too as well. So it's a blue die I roll. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So John's going 1, 2, 3. That's a free action to
Do you
open
have
the
to
door.
draw a door card?
No, because it's in a hallway.
Oh, okay.
4 and 5. So John's going there, but now I have to roll for noise. So I get the black
You
die.
ran?
Yeah, I ran. Uh-oh.
Bad idea.
Noise, noise. So the threat track goes up by 1, Thomas.
But that's all they can do.
No. There's still more noise that happens here. And that is
Oh,
all
yeah,
walker
that's fine.
tokens move 1. So this walker token...
He wouldn't move back 1. He would move up 1
No.
because you made the noise up
Yeah,
there.
it would move closer to the noise. That's right. So go there, like that. There's a lot of walker tokens on the board, which is crazy. And that's because we lost the first mission. So apart from the walker tokens, walkers would move, but there's no walkers on the board to move. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's all this for noise. Can you just check in the back of the book? You can tell we're still learning the rules, kind of. It's been a long time since I played this.
Noise is +1 to threat. Walker tokens move one space towards noise. Reveal token if enters line of sight. Walkers move 2 spaces.
Yeah, 2
towards
spaces.
Noise. Place walker token on closest entry point.
Oh, yes.
To current threat.
All right.
But the current.
We're only on 2. We're on all clear still, so there's no threats on here. So that ends John's turn.
You could hold your nerve.
Oh yeah, that's right, because I only did one thing, right? And we're in 2 now, so yeah. I'm going to try to hold my nerve. Watch me get a blank now. No, it goes down to 1. Yeehaw! All right, that's good. Now we're going to go on to the walker phase, and it's the event card first. Now this is the event card that we're going on to. And it tells us, noise in the dark. Choose the survivor. They must choose either lose white die reputation only if they have at least one to lose, or place a walker, not walker token, but walker within 3 spaces with a clear route to the survivor. This card is not a happy card at all, because I'm not happy with it. John is going to choose to roll white die for rep, because he only got 1 rep. Here goes. And I lose 2, but I could only lose 1. So John is down to 0, because we don't want a walker on the board on top of everything that's going on. So now we move on to the walker reference card, which you can see here. And it says, move walker token. Start with closest. Move 1 space towards the nearest survivor. If the token enters line of sight, stop, reveal it, and place walker. And then we move the walkers. Move 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor, stop if adjacent, and then walkers would attack. So we're going to do step 2 and 3, and then we'll be back. After all the walker tokens moved, there's only 1 that came in line of sight. It was here, but we flipped it over, and all it was a blank one, so Dwight was lucky there. Everyone else can't really move anywhere, so there's no walkers move and there's no walkers attack. So now we're on to here's Negan. But all Negan does in the first round is he comes onto the board. He's been standing there, so he's kind of just shouting out orders to everybody. Let me know when it's clear so I can come over. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah, but if he does that, all the walkers will start moving closer, so I don't think he's going to do
Negan
that.
don't care.
Well, I mean, Negan does care in some cases.
Have you watched The Walking Dead with Negan or read the comic books? Actually,
Yeah.
not the TV show, but the comic books, Negan.
Yeah.
With Negan. You read the comic books
I read
with
some
Negan?
of the comic books, yeah.
Okay, because Negan wouldn't give a crap about anything. He's like a tank or an Orakai from Lord of the Rings. He just moves forward and he don't care.
Well, I mean, sometimes... If there's a whole horde of walkers in his way, he will not keep moving. He will probably move some other direction.
No, he would tell all of us to move in front of him.
No, if he
That's what Negan would do.
If he was by himself, he would not...
What do you think, Thomas? Who's behind you? Who's over there? He's just standing there, staring. Oh.
That's creepy dude. Looks like Jeepers Creepers.
He's a
Corn
scarecrow.
stalker.
Yeah, he's a scarecrow. He's not Jeepers Creepers, but still, he's just not saying a word. He's just watching him, waiting to pounce. But anyhow, that ends the first turn. We're on the second turn now, and it's going to be Brady is first player. Keeping with Board Game Maniacs, I'm going to set the camera up on a tripod in a bit, but I'm going to stop the recording, and when something happens, we'll be back just to show a little bit of highlights of what happened for probably like a round or 2, and then we'll be setting up on the tripod to record it all. I'm just trying to keep the length of the video down a bit. So stay tuned for some action recap. We have done all our move and everything for this turn, and the walkers. You can see no walkers came available, and John is here, and Laura's behind, and Dwight is opted to stay behind to cover Negan's back while we're pushing ahead and clearing it out. I did the event phase. I just moved the token down here, and I put a token here, but then the walkers' tokens would move, and then we are onto the Negan phase. So Negan's not going to become enraged. He's not adjacent to any walker or anything, so a Negan card is picked up.
Fight. Move 3 spaces.
Okay, so he moves 1
up to the door, and then
he'll go down
2,
another and then
3.
to the door.
Any survivor adjacent to 1 or more walkers must immediately fight 1. If they remove a walker from play, they gain blue die of reputation instead of 1.
But
there's nothing.
yeah, there's nothing. That would have been good though.
Yep.
So is that it?
Yep.
All right. So that is it for Negan's turn, right, Brady?
Yes.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Negan doesn't get enraged or anything, so we're good. So now we are going to go on to the next round. I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod so that we can just start playing like mad snots. We are on to John's turn. He's first player now. Oh, what is John going to do? Because the threat level is
I thought
at
his
1.
name is Eddie.
Oh, it's Cheeseburger
Oh,
Eddie.
yeah, it's Cheeseburger
That's right.
Eddie.
My bad. So what is Cheeseburger Eddie doing? He is going to go 1. That don't get flipped over yet.
Well, yes, it does because you moved into line of sight. As soon as you move into line of sight, it gets
But
flipped over.
it happens on the walker's phase. I'm almost certain.
Does it?
We'll
I
double
don't
check
know.
on that, but I'm almost certain that that's what happens. Okay, so we just checked. It's on page 6, and as soon as either a walker token or a survivor enters line of sight, then it is revealed. So this is during my movement. So it is going to be revealed. So a red die. But I don't like when you roll because you always. Oh, nothing. Oh, I was hoping to get one there.
I thought you were gonna say that. What did you say? You don't like it when I roll again?
Right, because you usually roll really good for walkers. But anyhow, that was 1, 2, whoops, 3. Jeez, like what the heck?
You shouldn't open the
It
door.
wants you to open it.
It does want me to open it. I'm thinking I should just open it.
No, Negan doesn't go through there.
Does Negan even go
No.
through this room?
No,
No.
he goes right past it and then he goes up the corridor
To
and
go
around
into
and
this
down.
room.
No.
What's the point in opening a door when you don't have to?
Yeah, true. I'm just... Actually, we should probably just, because this is only our second mission, we should play it safe and not... I think we shouldn't be greedy for trying to
Yeah,
grab
I was going to say, we
reputation.
shouldn't open up anything that we shouldn't have to open up like that because it's just going to cause us more havoc.
Yeah, because the only reason why we'd open up a door is if we wanted to get more reputation so that we can become top dog.
Mm-hmm.
Or supplies or what have you. So since Negan don't have to go in here, we're just going to leave that room like it is. I think we should, but you know, it's totally up to each player.
I
but
think we should not go in that room.
so it is my turn anyhow. So my second action, I can't do anything. Actually, I could do maybe a clear the way. Can we just double check what the rules are for clear the way? Because if you notice, last game we never used the full extent of the rules, as in clearing the way, calling Negan, and everything else. So I think it might be on just the very back of the book for clear the
actions.
way for the actions. Oh, I hope that it's not very bad.
Clear the way. Move Negan as normal. See, here's Negan phase.
Oh, okay, so you move him 3 spaces because his normal movement is 3 spaces on there.
Yeah.
And you move him along the path.
And if I called him, will he be in your way? Will he run into you?
Nope.
So
he'll
he
come
goes
out
this way?
and he'll go diagonal. He'll go here, then here, then here. And he'll be right behind you, which means that you're going to have to haul butt.
Oh, but then I can't move. Yeah, I'm not going to call because if I do that, he's going to be here, and then
You're gonna have to end up moving this way anyways, like that, to get that walker as it comes up, which means that you'll leave the path open this way, but we have to be ahead of him to get to that door.
Yeah, I'm not calling because when it comes time for Negan's movement, and if he has even movement 1, John's blocking him, so he's going to become a rage. So I'm not going to call Negan at all. I'm just going to stay where I am, and that ends John's turn, and we are going on to Laura's turn. All right, what's Laura doing, Thomas?
Alright, so my first action is I'm going to move up 3, 1, 2, and then unfortunately it's going to land me on top of
You
your head.
cannot end your turn on top of something.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go behind you, but then my second action, like that, which I am allowed to do, like that,
Why don't
because...
you just walk for your second?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to. Like that, I'm going to create my second action, like that, which allows me to make another action of the same one. So I'm
Right,
just
you can
going
do the same action twice.
1, 2, 3 ahead of you.
There, that's good because our threat level is still at 1, and we are pushing ahead and we're clearing away, so Negan's going to be safe. So Brady, it is on to your turn. Do you know what you're doing with Dwight? Why don't I zoom in a little bit there so that we can...
Dwight
There we go.
is saying, Negan, I don't want you to die. So he's moving 1. Actually, I think he's gonna run. 2.
So you go 6, because Dwight's runner, he goes 4 instead of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll just stay here. And then I gotta roll for noise.
Yep, we roll because you're the lucky runner.
Nah,
So it goes up 1.
that's not too bad.
So now we have to deal with the noise. So pretty much all the tokens are going to move up. Brady's moving them, which is good. Well, it would move up towards the noise, but the door, they can't go.
So that's it. And now...
And hold on, we're not done. We got to grab a token.
But
and we
it's
gotta
on
put
all
it-
quiet. There's no token.
Oh,
Click.
that's right. Okay, so no
now
token.
I'm gonna hold my nerve.
Good idea.
Yeah, it goes down.
Nice. So we're back at threat level number 1. And that ends the turn for the heroes. And now we're on to the event card. So I'm going to give Thomas the event card to read.
Cry for help. Choose a survivor. That model immediately performs a free call Negan action without paying the cost in reputation. However, the chosen survivor then causes noise. So who do we want it to be?
I'm the first player, so I get to choose which survivor, and it should be just John. Or Cheeseburger Eddie.
Alright, so you're calling him forward?
Yep, 3 spaces.
But remember, he's going to be in your path.
3.
Oh, no, okay, maybe
You can move him in any space you want because you're calling him.
Oh, call Negan,
that's
that's right. You don't have to go on his... Yep, perfect.
Why don't you do this instead? So, just to be sure in case he does. 1, 2, 3. So then he won't... It would be impossible for him to run into any survivors.
Any walkers or survivors.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We also cause noise, like that, which means that...
The threat track goes up 1. That's it.
And all the walkers move.
They move up 1 space towards the noise, but that's not in line of sight of anything, so we're still in
Are
good
you
shape.
sure that's not...
Well,
What is in there? That black spot here? Like,
That's
a wall.
That's a wall.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So that is it then for the event. And now it's going on to move walker tokens yet again. So that one moves there. That stays, that stays. Everything else is pretty much staying where it is. Moving towards the door. And then the walkers would move, but there's no walkers on the board. And then walkers would attack, but there's none. And then we're going on to here's Negan. So Thomas, I'll get you to read it this time.
I'm sick of you. Move 2 spaces. The survivor with the lowest reputation moves 3 spaces towards the nearest walker or walker token and then makes noise.
What's his path?
His path, like that, he'll end up going down across here, through the hallway, up and around.
So he just moves 3 spaces?
Moves 2 spaces.
Oh, 2 spaces. All right. So he stays
and
there.
The survivor with the lowest reputation has to move 3, like that, towards the nearest walker token and make noise.
So who has the lowest rep?
I have
that
1.
would be between the 2 of us.
Okay, so we're gonna have to roll out to see who goes.
Doing white token.
I feel like it would be
that's
better for him because he could move up to there.
Alright, I've got 1.
You got 1. What do I got, Brady?
You got
2.
You got 2 and a...
I feel like
So it is you that causes
you
noise.
should do this.
Alright.
Look, he's the closest walker token. Even though he's in a room, he's still the closest walker token.
No.
No, he still is.
So
1, 2, 3.
No, I
1,
have to
2,
go.
3.
Doesn't matter because I'm in an open hallway where there
I
isn't
know.
one there.
So do
there's
you
one
move
here.
Just I don't know he's there.
Yeah, you.
But
They
it
can't
says
see in the
closest
room.
Walker token.
1, 2, open line of sight.
Uh-oh. What
White
die?
Nothing.
Whew. That was lucky. All
And
right.
they make noise.
Yeah,
So then
that was to
threat
make
track
noise
goes
like
up.
that. I'm not sure enough.
Yeah, it goes up. And
Are you gonna hold your nerve?
Oh, it's Negan's turn. So
Oh yeah,
it
that's
wouldn't
right.
be- Yeah.
Never mind.
So that ends Negan's phase. Now we're on to the next round, and the first player token passes over to Brady.
No,
Goes to me.
Oh, goes to you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll be back after set the camera angle up differently. On to the next round. Thomas, it's your turn.
Yay! I think
Or
you
Laura's
should hold her
turn, I
nerve.
should
I
say.
think Laura should hold her nerve.
That would actually be a good idea. I was thinking of that. Because realistically, like that on your turn, if you move forward... Yeah, I'm gonna hold... Actually, we're secure. I'm gonna...
You can't secure a hallway.
I'm not sure.
When we start securing, it's going to have to be when we get here
Yeah.
where Negan moves.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold my nerve. Actually, wait, I'm gonna move first. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hold my nerve.
Yeah.
You
no
did.
problem.
Nice. So it goes down to 2. Woohoo! All right. So your second action, you can use...
She moved.
I already did.
Oh, that's right.
I moved my first action
Yeah.
and then...
That's right.
So now it's Moi's turn.
Or,
Moi?
held my nerve.
Me. I'm going here because he goes diagonal, right?
From here, he'll probably pass right through you. You're either going to want to be in this space like that.
I
or
thought
in
he
this
goes
space.
diagonal.
He's supposed. Technically, his route starts from like as it exits out. It goes here, here, and then there. So
Yeah.
if he's here, he's going to go back here and then.
Right.
there.
Oh, I didn't know that because I thought he was supposed to move on his path last time.
No, when you call him, you
Yeah,
can move.
but it was Negan phase, so then he moved back onto his path, and then he would move.
No, he
forward.
moves towards his path on his turn.
Yeah,
Right.
and he would have been on his path.
No,
so
he
should
wouldn't.
have went there.
No. Because
When you
we've been doing this right.
when you call him like that, he automatically at the end like that he doesn't move like that because we've already called him like that using clear.
So
the way.
with Dwight, you were here, right? Or you're here. So if you stay on this side, you'll be safe. Or you can run.
Either that or he can hold his nerve first. I was gonna say if you wanted to, you could just hold his nerve right
That's
away.
what I'm doing, just holding my nerve after.
No. Oh.
But can't you reroll?
No, that's only for if I'm
Oh
running.
yeah. That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
That's only if you're running.
Too bad it wasn't like that. That'd be sweet. All right. So now it is John
Is
or
John gonna hold his nerve
Cheeseburger
first?
Eddie.
Or Cheeseburger Eddie?
Why not? Let's go. Yes.
Yes, it goes down.
It goes down one, Thomas. The nerve. So we're back at 1.
Yep.
So my second action, I'm going to go 1, 2, and that's it because I can't stop my turn on another player. So okay, that is it for the heroes. Now we're on to the event phase. Go ahead, Brady. Read it loud though, so the camera
Plus
picks
1
you
with
up.
a threat. Roamers place 1 token on each entry point up and including the current threat level, but there isn't.
That's right. We're good.
Choose a survivor, place 1 walker token on the nearest unsecured token of them, even in an open room.
So go there, and it's in line of sight, so it would flip. So
No,
it's-
not the entry. Unsecured room.
So back here.
Oh, okay. It's really mix them back up. I
It would be back
misunderstood.
over here.
No, it would be there, even if it's open or closed.
No,
Oh,
it's right.
because it's unsecure, that's right. So we'll go there.
And that's all.
Okay, so that is it. So now we have to move the walker tokens, but again, there's no walker tokens that can move anywhere. Well, it'll move up closer to the door. That stays where the door is. This would move to the door. That's in the door. This would move closer to the door, and I think that's it.
Yep, now
That
it's
looks good.
Negan.
Negan phase. I'll read it this time.
Alright.
You're weak. Move 2 spaces. So he moves Negan moves 2 spaces on his path.
So 1, 2.
Yep. Remove 1 reputation from all survivors within 3 spaces.
Well, I'm back down
Okay,
to 0.
So that would be you.
Yeah, I don't have any
And I have
reputation.
no reputation either.
I go back to
And
0.
that's it for Negan.
That's kind of rude.
That was an easy round.
Yep.
Oh, and
Okay.
if they're no walkers or prone or anything, so but
Yeah,
we
we
still
have to-
have to raise. We're always forgetting this, so we have to actually raise the threat track up 2.
Up 1.
No, this is the second round. We forgot the first one. So if there's more survivors than what the air
No,
secured
we did the
tokens,
last one.
Yeah, we did the last
We
one.
did the last one.
I thought we
Like
did.
it's just this round we have to bring it up now.
Okay, so now we're on to threat level 3. So let's go on to round number 3. Yep. Round number 3. Next round. Okay, Brady, what are you doing?
Holding my nerve. I did it. Goes
Nice.
down
So it
1.
goes to 2.
And I'm just gonna say hello and stay there.
You're just gonna stay
Actually,
behind.
no. I'll move up 1 behind Negan.
Yeah, because you're not blocking him. Because
No.
there's no, unless the card tells him to move backwards. But I've never ever seen a card that does that. Okay, so that ends yours, and now it is on to
Your turn.
my turn. So
Cheeseburger Eddie.
Cheeseburger Eddie. Cheeseburger Eddie is going to go 1, 2, 3. And second, he's going to hold his nerve. Or should I call Negan?
No.
You can't
hold
call Negan.
Hold your nerve like that. We'll just wait.
Oh yeah, I got the reputation. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
So that ends my turn.
All right. So it's on to my turn, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to try and hold my nerve.
All right.
Got
You
it.
did.
Okay.
Okay.
And now-
So now it is.
Walker phase.
Oh, that's right. So
Yeah,
first
the
it's the
event
event phase. Brady can read it.
Bitter rivals. Choose a survivor. They must choose another survivor in their line of sight. That survivor must either lose white die reputation if they have at least 1 to lose, or take a -1 action token and give the original survivor a +1 action token.
I'll do that. Like that. Actually, we'll have to roll for it. Why don't we roll for it?
When do you guys take a +1 action? When do you guys get a -1?
Hold on a second. Read the card again.
Take a -1 action token.
No, from the beginning, because
Choose a survivor. They must choose another survivor in their line of sight.
okay.
It can't be me. Or
It can be you.
but
'Cause you have to go
Negan
against
can't
Negan.
take any.
No, but it
last
has to be
action.
you and John because Dwight is not in my line of sight.
Yeah, I'm Dwight.
Yeah, I'm
Or
Laura and you're
that's
Cheeseburger
Laura and
Eddie.
Cheeseburger Eddie. That's right. So these two. My bad.
Yeah, and then it says that survivor must either lose white die reputation only if they have at least one to lose, but none of us have any.
Nobody has
has
reputation.
Take a -1 action token and give the original survivor a +1 action token. So you have to choose. Are you gonna get a -1, or is he gonna get a
Why don't
-1?
we roll and
That's
whoever
what I'm
gets the
saying.
highest gets the +1.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so
Do
red
red
die.
die?
Yep. Oh, of course you had to get a 2. I got nothing.
No.
So I get a -1 action and you get a +1. I got it.
Oh, okay.
So that's not a good thing for Cheeseburger Eddie. But luckily he has some cheeseburgers in his back pocket to keep him occupied for only having 1 action. But that only lasts for 1 round, right?
It's. I think
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it
just
only
one
lasts. It's
Okay,
one
I
round.
hope so, because that just would be
Those are
horrible.
great.
Okay, so that was
The Walker.
So the next thing that happens is going to be the Walker tokens move. I'm surprised there's no Walkers on the board yet.
Well,
Big
because
famous
we're-
last words.
Like this is craziness.
20 walkers show up in one area. Well, I told you so.
That's how it's moving for that. So now here's Negan.
Just messing. Move 2 spaces.
Here goes 1, 2.
The later survivor loses red stamina but gains white die reputation. So I have to lose it because I'm the closest.
Yeah, that's right.
1, so I lose a stamina. And I gain a white die reputation.
1.
Not bad.
That sucks.
To trade off.
I wouldn't want to trade my stamina for reputation.
Sucks.
But
can
so
all-
that's it for Negan.
Yep.
Okay, so that ends this, and now we have to raise the threat track up again because there's no tokens that are secure. That is more than what the survivors on the board. So now we're going on to the next round. Next turn, I'm first player, and Cheeseburger Eddie only has 1 action. Terry Crews, come to Board Game Maniacs and take over this character and show
Yes.
us how he's played.
Yes, Terry.
Please, Cheeseburger Eddie. Please, I beg you. Whoever is watching this, put the word out into the internet that Board Game Maniacs is looking for Terry Crews, who is aka Cheeseburger Eddie, and many, many other great
And
characters that he acted on movies to come and play this game.
We'll
with us.
even make a homemade character for him.
Yes, we already said
We'll
that.
even make
That's-
him a shirt.
Yeah, he'll get a Board Game Maniacs, but I don't know if we'll have one in his size of extra muscles.
Yeah, I think you might rip through it.
He'll do it on camera. All right. So anyhow, Cheeseburger Eddie only has one thing he can do because he has the -1 token. So what are we for threat level?
We are at 2.
Why don't you just hold your nerves up?
No.
Maybe you should move it out of the way of Negan.
I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
I'm thinking that's what Cheeseburger Eddie's doing, and he's gonna. That's it.
Yep.
Alright, so this goes away now.
Yeah, that's gone.
You get 3 actions this turn.
I know. And my first one is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and open up.
Oh,
You have to
you're
draw a
opening
door
the
card.
door.
I got it.
But this is gonna get revealed
Oh,
with this first.
and it's a blue.
Okay,
You want me to roll it or are you going to?
I think you should roll, Thomas.
I'm gonna roll it.
Alright.
2.
Watch.
Exactly.
That's
exactly why I didn't want
What
you
did you roll,
A
Brady?
3!
A 3 plus freaking
Okay,
exclamation.
so that goes there. Now we have one walker here
And 1 walker there.
and the other walker behind. Now, we got to do a room card. So Brady, you got the room card. Do you want to read that out loud?
1 supply token.
Okay, so I'll find a supply token.
Blue walkers.
Okay, blue die for walkers, Thomas.
Oh boy.
1. Bless you. 1. Okay, so there's the other walker.
Place white die and more walkers outside this room in the closest possible space.
What die of walkers or
Yeah,
walker tokens?
White die and walkers.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm doing no. I'm doing this one again. 1.
1.
Hot.
Okay, so outside of the room, is that what it said, Brady?
Yes, outside of the room closest to the door.
So behind.
Oh, crap.
I think you should probably get out of there.
You can't pass through walkers.
No, but I can shank my way through one.
Swap them.
Okay, so that was 2 actions you did?
No, that
no,
I only did the one, was
That's
moving
right.
up and opening it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't cost an action to open it.
So you have 2 more actions.
Yep. So I am going to shank the one behind me.
Oh no! The walker got to roll defense, but you got nothing. You're not bitten though, and you don't
You're already
take
getting
damage
anyway.
because the thing
no.
is they're just defending.
Are you gonna try and swap them again?
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
probably
try
a good
and slap
idea.
him again. Seriously? Oh god, that's it, I'm done.
That's twice he rolled 2 blanks.
Dice are cursed.
We are in some serious.
Pass me those. Watch
Over
this.
there.
I got better than you. I didn't get 2
We're in
points.
some serious doo-doo here because
Oh crap.
Thomas is kind of stuck, and you're jamming me up to as well. We'll be back in a second. Brady, it's on to you.
I'm holding my knife first. Nope.
Nope.
And then I'm gonna move 2 behind me.
So you're just covering his back the whole time.
Yes.
That's a smart way to go, I have to say. But now we're on to the event phase.
I'm gonna read it because I have good luck.
No, I'll right. Plus white die to the threat level.
I told you I should have pulled it.
It's still going to be the same card.
Fine, you can do this one.
1 to the threat level. And it's called Compromise. Choose a survivor. Choose the nearest secured room to that survivor, then flip the security token back to unsecured, but there's no secured room. If there are no secured rooms, place a low entry point marker in the nearest room so that the nearest room to that survivor. So the lowest entry mark, it's going to be you. So in the nearest room. So it's either one of these. So you get to pick what room to put it
Here,
in,
let me
Brady.
see them. Why can't it be one of you guys? I put it in like here. Because we're not. Well, yeah. Take it.
Right. That's why you want to put it here. It's locked. You want to keep it that way. All right. So now it is on to the walker phase, or walker token phase. Nobody else can move. Well, actually, this would move to the door, closer to the door. That's it. So now
It's the walker.
I'm going to just shift this camera over just a little bit. So it is the walker's movement phase. So not going to move, not going to move.
This guy will.
Yeah, they're all locked, but unfortunately, they're going to attack Thomas, the both of them. But they're not adjacent to each other, so they don't get a bonus. So 1 red die for this one first.
It wouldn't be a bonus because they're both.
They're not
attacking the same
adjacent.
Target.
They're not adjacent to each other. They have to be adjacent. I'm thinking that's the way it is. All walkers adjacent to a survivor. Okay, so it is. So 2 red die against Thomas's defense. And what is your defense?
A red die.
Oh, okay. So Brady, roll the 2 red die first.
Ones. Oh, 2 and an exclamation.
Nice.
So nothing.
Nothing happens. You got a horseshoe stuck somewhere. I'm not going to say
Well,
where it
I'm
is.
not gonna say that because you missed those last 2 rolls.
Oh,
Well,
trust me, I know.
He was saving it until this.
The right time.
Yeah.
Which was
Okay.
absolutely the wrong time.
So that's the walker attack phase. Now we're on to here's Negan. And here's Negan is... Oh, he's swearing. Negan does not move. Negan becomes enraged. Follow the normal rules. He then causes noise if he hadn't already. So, survivors with the highest rep lose blue die
I got
reputation.
nothing.
I got 1.
So you gotta roll blue die.
You
Don't even see
I
a
was gonna
point.
say, you
Yeah.
might as well just lose 1 like that because there's no 0.
Survivors within 3 spaces lose 1 stamina. Brady, you lose 1 stamina.
I'm getting picked on here. I didn't even do nothing. Oops.
If adjacent to walkers, remove blue die, but they're not. If unsecure room, leave the shortest route. Nope. So that's it. That's what happens to Negan. He's just angry and he just gives you a good swift kick in your butt.
I need to heal. I'm 2 away from dead.
Well, you're gonna have to do something soon. So anyhow, that ends Negan phase. We're on to the next round. Next round, Thomas, your
You
first
gonna
player.
stabby?
I'm going to try and stabby. Oh yeah!
Nice. So Walker gets defense of 1. You
No.
got a headshot.
So
Dad.
which
So dun dun
I'm
dun,
going
and
to
you
turn
go up 1
around.
rep because you killed the Walker.
And there's no noise because I used the knife.
That's right.
And
You're
I'm
gonna
going
stabby again.
I have a die too because
Where's my red die?
Brady got all the red die.
I know, like what the
Dice
heck?
hoarder.
I'm not. Beat you.
Okay, so I'm going to do a second stabby.
Oh,
Ow.
2 it again and a headshot. Nice.
And another one. He's
Another
down.
rep, you go up.
Yeah.
And that's your 2 actions.
Clearing the way.
That's really good. Okay, so now it is on to Brady's turn?
I'm gonna hold my nerve first.
I thought you were going to try to rest.
I can't rest unless I'm in a secured room.
Are you sure you have to be
Yeah.
in a secured room?
I remember.
Oh, we should double check that because that would make things really bad for you.
Stamina. This track represents the killer's ability to soak up damage.
Uh-oh.
During play, stamina is recorded by moving. Stamina
Still recording. Speak louder, Thomas.
Count.
It's a rest action. So you'll
Yeah, the
probably
rest
find it
action.
Under actions.
I'm trying to find it here. Hold on.
On the back page. The very back page of the book, it will tell you. It's going to be... Can he rest or can he not rest?
I already know I can't.
Like I said.
I don't have photographic memory.
If in secured room and not adjacent to walker, restore.
If in a secured room.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you are not in a secure room, so unfortunately you can't... Oh.
You're just in a hallway.
Oh, that's not good, Brady. So what are you going to do for your...
Hold my nerve.
Okay.
Nothing.
Blank. All right. Was that your second action?
That was my one action.
One action. So what do you do for your second action?
Negan, I need to protect you.
It's a good idea.
So you move them right there. That's really good because they could come up this way. All right.
Actually, just to make it more, he's gonna be like, I'm preparing.
Okay. So now with his big cheeseburger Eddie's turn.
Is he gonna be punching some zombies?
Oh, he's going to be doing something with his crowbar.
Is he gonna move into the? In front
He's
of
going
the
to
door?
go 1, 2. Because I can move diagonally here.
1, 2, 3. Slip in between them.
Yeah, and now
Crowbar them both.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can only do.
I know,
Yeah,
I
I'm
wish.
gonna crowbar. So 2 white die for me, and somebody got to roll the defense for this one with the missing arm. I got 1, and you got 2, so nothing happens. Darn it!
Doesn't it say on there that even if
Oh, so yeah, John ignores the bulky keyword. John always knocks walkers prone after beating or equaling their
No,
defense
you
roll
didn't.
in a fight attack. If John's attack roll is more than double the walker's defense roll, the walker is removed even if John did not roll any.
no,
So yeah,
No.
John just put himself between a rock and a hard place and 2 walkers. Okay, so is that all of us?
that's all of us.
That's all of us.
Oh
like that.
no!
So yeah, you're
so now
in deep
it's
shoot.
the event phase. Go ahead, Brady. Out
Plus
loud.
white die threat.
Go ahead, Brady. Roll out 1. Uh-oh. So we're at 5 now, if everybody's wondering.
Choose a survivor. Choose the nearest secured room to that. No, if there are no secured rooms, place a low entry point marker on the nearest room to that survivor instead.
So who's first player?
That would be
Thomas, so you choose the survivor. So I'd probably better
Yeah.
to choose, like...
Hey, you can't keep picking on me.
But the thing is that he can just put a walker entry point in that room. And we don't have any lower entry points left.
So we can't place any.
Well, no, we just have to place one up from it.
It says low entry point marker, so you can't place one up from it.
Yes, we can.
Oh, so you're cheating now.
No, well, if we don't have any more low entry points, we have to put the next one up from it.
Cheating.
Okay, so is that it for that?
Yes, that's all.
Okay, so now the walker tokens, none are going to, well, again, you can move that, move up. That would move there.
We're gonna have to open that door.
Yeah, we are going to have to open that door. But we got to secure this room first, because when Negan gets here, he'll be enraged.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's the walker's turn. So the walkers are going to attack me, unfortunately. So 2 red for the walker, and John gets 1 white
Ooh.
defense. What you got? 1?
1. You only got 1.
And I got none.
So you take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage. So poor Cheeseburger Eddie is down to 4 for his stamina.
I'm down to 2.
Okay, Now we have to do Negan.
Muffin.
Here, Thomas, you read the Negan thing, please.
Clear a path. Move 2 spaces. The survivor with the highest reputation within 6 spaces is placed adjacent to the nearest accessible door leading to an unsecure room. Open the door if it is not already open.
So that's you.
We can't because there's a walker
Within
right
6
there.
spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be you.
And you'd be
Nope,
closest to
it's going to be him like that, and he's going to have to
I
open
have the
up one of
lowest
those.
I don't have any reputation though.
Oh, true. It is I have the highest
Yeah,
reputation.
so it is you.
So you're gonna go from here all the way to here.
What?
Then
No.
open the door.
No.
To
That,
the nearest accessible door. It would have to be the one where the walker is, but
But
I
it's
can't
inaccessible. Inaccessible. So
well,
you
to
have
the
to
nearest, so he would move here.
No, it's inaccessible door.
No, it's just adjacent to.
Right.
I don't have to be right in front of.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
No, it says within 6 spaces, place adjacent to the nearest accessible door.
Right. So
I
you
could
would
still be
move
next
there.
to it. I'd be just in the room with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that it?
Open the door if it is not already open.
So it opens, but this is not a good thing.
But it's not line of sight.
No. So now we got to do a room card.
Breach. One supply token.
Okay, I'll grab the supply token. So Thomas, your first player, where do you want the supply token?
Put it right over here.
All
Right
right.
in the corner.
What
Who
else,
die
Brady?
walkers?
One.
Okay, and that goes there.
Place a low entry point in this room.
Ah, crap.
So we have to do... we are in some deep doo-doo here.
Why don't you place it over here? It'd make more sense.
It still don't make any difference because we're still... Remember I said that it looks like we're going to do this really easily? Yeah.
Remember that funny joke?
So is that the end of it? Yes?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong pile.
Now, after that is done,
It is now the next round, and we go up the
was
front.
that... No, that wasn't here Negan. That was...
Yeah, it was Negan.
Was it Negan?
Yeah,
Oh, the room. Yes, that's right.
it's right there.
Yep.
Yep.
So the threat track is going to go up, unfortunately, one more time.
And now we spawn 1, 2, 3 tokens.
Why do we spawn tokens?
Because don't we have to spawn at the end of the... No, that's only for make noise.
No.
Okay.
So, but the thing is if any prone walkers, but there's no prone walkers. So that is it for this round. It's starting to look pretty scary. And we're on to the next round. Next round, it is on to Brady's turn. He's the first player. So what is the white doing, Brady? Speak up a little bit because the camera's a little further away.
I'm moving behind Monsieur
Negan.
And I'm
Remember,
gonna hold my nerve.
You can actually go back and ask him to come back. But I told you don't have any reputation.
I wouldn't do that anyhow. That'd be
I held my nerve.
nice.
Perfect.
So, because then the 5.
No, the other reason why I
What's
say
that
it is
for?
because if you pull him back, it means that he has to take longer to get to us.
It goes
And it'll
down
give
to
us
four.
more time to
more
clear the
time.
room. That's a good
It goes
idea.
down to 4.
No,
It
we're at
was
six.
on
We're at
6, so it went to
Oh, we're
5.
at
So
six?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're at 6 because it had to go up from
That
last
is
round.
my turn.
Okay, so now it is on to my turn. And Cheeseburger Eddie is going to try to slam bam split your head open, ma'am. To that walker. Everybody see the one I'm talking about, the one that got no arm? Okay, here goes. Come on, Cheeseburger Eddie. Headshot. Yes! Oh, there's no way defending.
He's got nothing. He's pulp.
Yeah, he's like,
But if Walker got another headshot, it would cancel out that headshot.
but it didn't.
No.
Because I got 3 in a headshot, that was nice.
that was
so that was
an
my
action.
first action.
What are you gonna do then?
I can't
You can't attack. the other
attack
Walker.
that walker for my second action, which sucks.
Can you hold your nerve though? Or does that have to be... No walkers can be adjacent to you at that point.
Yeah, not for holding your nerve, I don't think.
Oh well.
Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
Thomas,
I'm going.
do you feel like because I don't think that I'm gonna be in melee a lot for more of the missions because I feel like it'd be better if I stick behind because it don't cause noise when I fire.
well, the thing is you only have
Keep your stuff with you in case you get in close, because you can't use that bow up close.
No, but I have a knife. And I was just thinking for you.
No,
I've got a knife as well.
I was
Like that,
gonna give
which
you
already.
red. It gives you white.
You can't. You have to be in.
I know, I was
got
just
two
saying
red.
when
Yeah,
we
I've
had
got
it,
2
Jason.
red on
But
mine. So
because your stamina's at 2, Brady, it's probably a good idea to stay behind a little bit.
yeah,
Okay, so you're gonna do stabby on her.
I'm doing stabby. And 1.
1. Brady, roll defense, please.
No.
Nothing. So
It is down.
is prone. Now, for your second action, you repeat. You can just kill him.
Yep. Done.
So goodbye. Go up a rep. So now that was your
Please,
2.
if everybody can do me one favor, give me the supply card. Actually, no, wait. You can take it.
There's 2 supply
Yeah,
tokens.
I'm only going with the crowbar. That's all I got. I don't
There's
got
2
anything.
supply tokens. You can both have one.
Yeah, one in
Well,
each
technically,
room.
Yeah, 1 in each room. That's
Yeah,
right. But we gotta take out the other walker first.
We have to secure that room because nobody's in there now.
Yeah.
But we can't do it
It's
right now.
the end phase anyway.
No, it's not. It's
Or
the
the
event
walkers.
phase.
Want
So-
me to read it or are you gonna read it?
I'll read it for a change. Spooked. Choose a survivor. They must either lose white die reputation only if they have at least 1 to lose, or cause noise.
I feel like
I'll try and cause noise.
You
No.
got
I got
3
3.
rep, so I only got
die.
1.
I'll try and I'll lose 1.
Okay, white die rep, and you lose 2.
Oh! Ouch!
Ooh. So you're down to 1.
Damn.
All right, that's okay. So now it is the walker token phase.
Nice.
Now this walker
Line of
moves
sight.
here. It is in line of sight, so it gets flipped over.
Dang.
Nothing. Oh, thank you, thank you. And now these ones here would
They can't really move.
move.
that
Well, it
much.
moves towards the door, right? And that one there's in the door. Okay, so we're good for that. And then we go on to the
It's
walker
phase.
walkers.
Oh,
Yeah, it moves 2,
And, he's gonna
and then it's
attack.
going to attack.
Oh yeah, true.
Which one do you want to do? I feel like I should attack Cheeseburger Ready because he got better defense.
Yeah, I got white defense.
Realistically, he'd see him first, anyways.
Yeah,
As he's
because I'm
coming through the
standing
doors,
right
he's
there.
line of sight.
Yeah, so he's like, so Cheeseburger Eddie, who's gonna roll for the walker?
1.
1. Come on, Cheeseburger. 1. Nothing happens.
Ooh, but you not.
No,
No, you knocked
that's
him
all
down.
he's
No,
attacking.
that's defense. It's only one
Oh,
attack in
ah,
my
shoot,
special.
that's right.
I know. I'm like, oh, but then, denied. All right, so now
Denied.
here's Negan phase, the Negan action. So Brady, you can read that one out loud.
You sorry blank thing. I'm guessing it's SHIT.
Let me see. No, you sorry bleep 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 bleep.
Yeah.
It don't imply anything. It just means it's a swear
Move
word.
through spaces.
2 spaces.
The nearest survivor restores white stamina.
Oh, hold on a second. When he's here, does he go on a diagonal according to his path?
Yes, he would go.
Okay, so
diagonal.
he'll go there.
Okay, so then the closest one would be me.
God
Yeah, he's-
dang!
Yeah, he's 1, 2.
1, 2, and you're 1, 2. Do you want to make it so I get it because I have a lot less?
Is it
just the way
stamina
it is.
you
Yeah,
would
it's
increase?
stamina.
He's like got it only 2 stamina.
If you want to do it like that. Or,
And I'll lose-
unfortunately, you're further away, but whatever.
2,
There you go. It's fine.
and then I'll lose blue die reputation, but I don't have any.
Okay, but still that kind of increases your odds a little bit more. And is that it for Negan? I'm
Yes.
surprised Negan never became enraged yet this turn. Every time
Again,
first game,
famous last words.
yeah.
Shut
Every
your
time though,
mouth.
last
You
game though.
really gotta
zip it. True.
Zip! Zip!
Okay, so
Zip!
that is it for
Remember
the
that scene
Negan
from,
phase, and we are
Austin
on to the
Powers?
next
Yes, I know.
round. The pressure's on. It is on the Cheeseburger Eddie's turn, and we have to secure this room before
And you
because
should
Negan's going to become
kill that.
so angry. Yeah, I have to do the splitting them with the crowbar first.
2 white
So
dice.
2 white dice against 1 red die defense. Nothing for defense for
Get a
the
headshot, get a headshot.
walker. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I got 4 and a headshot. Shablam.
Okay, now you can secure the room.
I'm
in your
gonna
second
try.
action.
Yep.
2 white dice for you. And you have
And-
to beat 2.
I get 1 white die, and then I get an extra one
Yeah,
because
and you have
Laura's
to
in the
beat
room.
2 because of
I
the
have to
level
beat
we're at.
2. Oh. Pressure's on for Cheeseburger Eddie.
2.
Get a
2 or
cheeseburger
more.
out of your pocket, Eddie. Take a bite. Build up your energy. Good. Here goes. Yes.
Yes.
It is secure.
Beautiful.
So I go up
2
2
reputation.
reputation, and
I
Tom
go
goes
up
up
1.
1. Nice. Good job. Good job, Cheeseburger.
Okay, so I'm going to walk through on my turn, and I'm going to get that supply card.
Okay.
It would be better to secure that room.
It's
I'm
secure.
going to
No,
it's
secure
already
this room.
There's no way Negan's going to have enough to get in there.
You don't know. It would be very
Okay, so grab your supply card and tell us what you got.
Emergency supplies, special item. Discard this card to give yourself or any adjacent survivor one action token.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna keep that right there.
that's a good idea.
And
What's
because
that?
I can still actually walk.
Why don't you move into this room?
I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3.
Why
I
don't
was
you use
this
that
way.
token so you can try and secure the room?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
That's a really good idea. Glad somebody's
So-
thinking, because I'm not.
One white
And-
die.
Actually, wait, shoot. White, is it white die?
It's
on
one
that
white
first
die.
token?
Did we drop the threat track down 1 because I secured
No.
the room? Okay, so it's still you have to get 2 to secure it with 1 white die.
I'm trying to think.
Use
Do
the
I
one-
use any?
No,
No,
it's
no,
just
that's
one
not-
white
It's
die.
just for security purposes. White die.
Yes!
You did it!
You secure the room, you get
Good
2
job.
reputation,
Good job.
and the threat goes down by 1.
Yep, so we are at 4.
Negan's happy.
Heck yeah, he is.
Well, for now, anyhow.
Okay, and that is gone.
Yep.
It's my turn. And I'm gonna say, Negan, hello.
So you're staying behind
And
him?
then I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
my nerve.
Wait, you got 4, so move at least here because then
Yeah, if you
no walkers
sit
are
right
going
on
to
it.
come onto it
Yeah,
because you're
but
standing
we're not
on the
making
spawn
any-
point.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hold my nerve.
Okay? Nope.
That's okay.
Alright, so that ends the heroes phase and we're on to the walker phase. So Brady, you like reading the cards?
+1 threat.
Yay, back up 5.
Choose a survivor. The closest walker token to that survivor becomes 2 tokens. Becomes 2 tokens. Place another in any empty adjacent space. Then place 1 walker token on each entry point, including the current threat level. Pick this one.
Who's the first? Oh, I'm the first player. Yeah,
Because
so that
it-
becomes 2, so 1 more walker token. And now what else happens?
And then place 1 walker token on each entry point up to the current threat level.
Okay, so this is good. What is our? We're on
5.
that.
That's all of them.
We're not in this color yet,
No,
so that's
no.
it. It was only the 2. Okay. Alrighty. So now we do the walker token movement. This moves up 1. That moves up. Oops. That moves up 1. Is there any other ones that moves up to the door? That can't. That can't. So that's it. No walkers are on the board.
Your hand.
Yeah, sorry, my hand was kind of in the... I talk with my hands a lot. And now it's on to the Negan phase. Because nobody went in line of sight, right? Any of the walker tokens?
Nope.
No.
No.
There's nothing in line of sight.
Let me hold that. Move 1 space. So you're just gonna move here.
Okay.
The nearest survivor must discard 1 supply token and gain white die reputation. If they have no cards or choose not to discard, they lose 1 reputation.
So when you... What survivor?
The
Which-
closest survivor.
Yeah, closest survivor to him. Like that, which would.
That would be Big Cheeseburger Eddie. And
Well,
you
no,
don't
it's,
have any...
it's a roll off between the 2 of you
Well,
because he's
That-
either back that way or he's
I feel
over
like
that way.
since you own. The reason why I'm saying this is because I have a supply token that I can use, and I'd have to discard it, and then I would get that much reputation. But if you don't, you lose. You lose 1 rep.
So what are you trying to say?
You should lose the 1 rep, so I don't get rid of the supply token. that I
So
need.
I can lose 1 reputation, or do I have to roll?
No, just lose 1 reputation.
Oh, I can do that because I'm at 4. I'm at 3 now. No big deal. Okay.
That's it.
So that ends that turn, and we're on to the next round. This is actually starting to go by Negan style. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. Threat track goes up to 6 now.
Yeah, because. it's
All right,
the
but we're getting closer to the exit, so hopefully things will start to look up. We'll see though. On to the next turn, and it is none other than Laura for first player.
Are you gonna move up and
And-
open that door?
Nope, actually I'm not because I'm going to
Hold your nerve.
hold my nerve. Got
Yes. So it goes to
And
5.
Going to hold my nerve. Can I do it twice?
Yeah, you can do it
Because
twice.
You,
because
you
it's
can,
same
yep.
action.
Nope,
Nope.
nothing that time.
Laura has a special ability, if anybody is wondering, where she can do the same action twice during her turn. She's the only character that I know that can do it. Okay, so Brady, what you doing? Oh, you're just gonna go behind Negan again?
And roll for.
Hold your nerve?
Yes.
Yes,
It goes
nice.
down
It goes to
nice.
4 now. Okay, so it's Cheeseburger Eddie's turn.
I think he should be the one to move up like that and open the door.
He's beefy.
Or should he run?
No, just move up
No.
and open the door.
I would just move up
Yeah,
and
there's
open the
there's
door.
no tokens
There's nothing in there.
but they could be walkers in here because of the room card.
Just move up there.
Yeah, but then if
Open
there
the door.
are, depending on where they land, like that, you've got another action to attack them.
Yes, that's 3. So that's correct. I moved 3, so that opens up. So room card, Brady, please.
1 supply token.
Okay, so where do I find a supply token? And first player,
Moi?
doesn't matter where.
It can't be in within 2 spaces of a door.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
put it
So
in the
there.
corner. And you can
And
either put it in the far corner too, like that,
White
if you want
die.
it closer to you.
Nah, that's alright.
white die walkers. 2.
I
Ah!
should have rolled that.
You should put 1 there and then 1 there.
Well, it has to go.
You can be adjacent anywhere their first player chooses. So. And resolve noise from the doorway just opened. So this
The doorway opens and cut, but my crowbar
doesn't
does
matter.
not make noise.
It says
Oh
right
no,
there.
it's just for it can open locked doors as normal. Okay, so now we got to resolve noise.
The threat track goes up.
Threat
by
track
1.
goes up 1. Yep.
That I don't think we should open this room anytime soon.
No, or at all.
So that's it for that.
And all the walkers. Or all the
They
people
move
would
too, but
up.
they can't. But they don't attack right for noise. It's just you move
Yeah.
them.
Actually, yeah, they just move. I don't think
Yeah,
they attack.
that's all. Is they just move them. But we'll double check that. We'll be back in a second. But I'm almost certain that they won't do anything. Just to reiterate on double checking there, and the walkers will not attack. They just move. So Brady moved the 1 here, and that's all it could do.
Is Mr. Cheeseburger Eddie gonna thwap the
Oh,
walkers?
for the second one, you're darn tootin'. Cheeseburger Eddie ate a lot of burgers. He don't get indigestion, I hope.
1.
1 defense
Oh,
and headshot.
nice. He's all.
And it wouldn't have mattered because one of your abilities is if you
And
double
you
the
go
amount
up,
of.
and actually, so do I, don't I?
Yes.
No, you don't go up because
Oh,
it's only him because
yeah,
he
that's
killed the
right.
walker.
I'm the one that killed it. But that ends
And you,
my activation.
Just to let you know, Cheeseburger Eddie's ability is that you don't need a headshot to kill a walker completely.
as
if
long
you
as
get
I double
the defense.
their
So
defense.
even if this wasn't a headshot,
yeah,
you
it would still
kill.
die. That's right. That's a good point. I keep forgetting about his special ability. Thank you, Brady. So, whose turn is it now?
It is Thomas's turn.
No. It'll be onto.
The event phase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You can read it, Thomas.
Okay. +1 to threat, so we're up to
Obviously.
6. And roamers. Place 1 walker token on each entry point up to and including the current threat level. Choose a survivor. Place 1 walker token on the nearest unsecured token to them, even in an open room.
Okay, an unsecured. Do I pick this one or?
It's got to be an unsecured room, right?
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is the only candidate, really.
Well, this is unsecured.
yes,
but
but,
it's
we
not-
have
it-
to be adjacent or closest to it.
Well,
Yeah, it's
you got to
closest to
pick
the
a survivor. Because you're first
Um,
player. So what survivor? You could pick him.
And it would
Yeah,
go
and then
here.
it would go in there.
Yep.
We're doing that.
Haha! That room, like, I'd hate anybody to open up this room.
We're just all milling about in there.
Yeah. What we should do after we're done, if we have time, is we're just going to
Check to
flip
see.
them over and roll and see how many walkers would go in there.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah, that'll
scary.
be the ending of it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So that is it.
And now it's here's Negan.
No. Hold on. We got to do the tokens first.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't
So
look
move
at the
up
cards.
one.
And then this walker is going, hey, I don't like you. He's going to move up and attack you.
Okay.
All those moved.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, you got 2 and a half.
Yeah, but still, it'll make a difference. That's
The,
okay
the
though.
defense though, like that, it should count like that. If you defend against them heavily like that, it should take them out.
Nah.
It'd be nice.
It'd be
But-
nice. If you think about it, you're just defending it. Wouldn't make sense.
All right. So now it is Negan phase.
I already got the card. I didn't look at it when you
That's fine.
move 3 spaces.
Oh, he's
Well, go ahead,
behind,
Brady.
He's right behind you.
Okay.
Add white die reputation to the nearest survivor. So it's between you or you. Roll it
Who
down.
got the lowest rep? We're both tied.
Okay, so here roll.
Yep. 2, of course. So
You get it. Roll a white die and add that to your reputation.
1. So you get 1 rep. So you're up to 5.
And it says you're growing on me. Oh, Negan.
That's
was-
it?
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
Negan.
Okay, so that ends this round. We're getting close to the exit, and I just hope that we're going to be able to get to the exit. Let's go on to the next round. On to Brady's turn. So what is the white doing?
He's moving behind Negan.
Okay. And you're going to try to hold your nerve for your second action?
Yes, I succeeded. So
Nice. So it goes down to 5 for the threat track there. Yep. So that's yours, and now it's my turn. So I'm going to try to thippity thop thop, and off goes the head.
2 white die, come on.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
You can't even defend, Brady.
There's no point.
it's
Yeah.
dead.
Kablam! That was
Are you
first
gonna move out of
action.
the way?
And now,
I get a rep.
and you can still move out of the way now. And
Move into
up to
this
the next
room.
door. Oh no, don't move up to the next door.
No.
It was open already.
Move in
Yeah, I
and
know.
stand.
I
You
just
can
did it.
actually you can get the supply.
No,
Can't
he
you?
doesn't have another action.
Oh, that's right. You
You
can
can-
at least stand on it.
No, 1,
1, 2, 3. No, I would get onto the supply, get it the next round because
Yeah.
I'm going to come in
And when you secure the room, you're probably going to do it. So just go in there and try and secure the room.
because I can pass. I can pass through.
Yeah,
Negan,
you can
I?
pass
Yeah.
through.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So now it is my turn. And yeah, I'll
So-
move.
You're going to move your 3.
Yep, I'm gonna
1,
move
2,
my
3.
You should move. You should run so you won't be in the path of me.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is if you stay here and it's Negan's turn, he'll become enraged.
So you should roll.
Wait,
you should
isn't
run.
that bad of an idea, though? To be honest, if he becomes enraged once.
We all lose stamina.
Yeah, we do.
Every
Yeah,
survivor
but
within
look
three-
how close we are to the.
I think
Actually, you know what?
should
I'm
move
gonna do
away.
this. Supply.
You should secure. He's gonna become enraged.
You should. Yeah, you definitely need to.
Fine.
Move into here.
Or do a run. If we get
Run.
noise, we get noise.
Yeah. Okay.
So you were right.
2.
So you get.
5.
Were you behind
Yeah.
I was
him?
behind him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And now try to secure with 2 white die. Why are you holding your nerve?
He was for noise. You got to roll
Rolling
for
for
noise.
noise. Okay,
So you got to
okay.
move your hand out the way though, Brady, so we can roll. You got to roll for noise.
You already did.
Oh, okay.
I
You
did.
were fine. Cause,
Yeah, I got a blank.
Okay, good.
So we're good there.
2 right dice to secure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. Second action.
3.
Oh yes.
It becomes secured.
You go up
get 2 reputation.
2 rep and I go up 1.
Yep.
And you -1 to the threat track.
Yep. So we're at 4.
That's great.
Yeah, that's really good.
Now it's the walker phase.
Okay, so event phase. I'll read this one. +1 to the threat level.
Oh, it didn't move.
Yeah.
Roamers. Place 1 walker token on each entry point up to and including the current threat level.
Oh,
So we're still going back over here. And 1 over here. And then 1 over here.
Yeah, so it goes adjacent to that
we're
one.
almost out of walker tokens.
Yeah, but we can just take from that room because nobody's opening it anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. Once you run out of walker tokens to place, you add 1 to the threat each time.
Oh
you have to play
shoot,
with
that's
walker
right.
tokens.
Okay, never mind. Dang. Choose the survivor. Place
No,
1.
no, that's with walkers. Walker tokens are different.
We'll
Never
double
mind.
check it. And then it says choose a survivor. Place 1 walker token on the nearest unsecured token to them, even if in an open room.
Just unsecured.
Unsecured. So these are secured.
Pick Negan to put it here.
So you're the first player. Yes, Negan counts as a survivor too.
So I'm just going to place it here.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. So now we deal with the walker movement. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it only goes up a threat if it's walkers that we run. If we're under walker tokens, then it's not a big deal. You just sort of place in walker tokens.
I've never seen this much walker tokens on a board before.
We
Yeah.
only have 4 left.
Holy
That's fine.
crapola.
So now.
It's no walkers, that's done.
Negan.
So now it's Negan.
phase.
Follow me. Move 4 spaces.
Woohoo! Force lucky we secured that room.
2, 3.
3. He's blocked. So
Yeah,
he's
he's
going
gonna be enraged. He's gonna have to go through the door.
Oh,
We're gonna have to-
just hold on a second. If Negan is adjacent to a walker in an unsecured room, he becomes enraged. Otherwise, draw a Negan action card.
Oh, so he doesn't become enraged.
No.
Okay, so any survivors.
Hold on, maybe he does. Move towards the target point via clear route. If multiple routes move closely without entering an unsecured room. Cannot jump over barricades, cannot open doors or enter. So he'll become enraged if Negan cannot move through the door.
So yeah, he's gonna be enraged.
We still have to do what the card says, though.
No, we don't.
Any survivors further from
Brady,
the
you
target-
don't. The rest of the card text is void. And we
now
have to
it's
do the
Yeah.
survivors with the highest rep loses blue die reputation.
You
Ouch.
That's going to be Thomas. Uh-oh.
3.
Oh, frick.
Survivors within 3 spaces lose 1 stamina.
1. We all lose.
So I'll lose 1 stamina. Okay, and if adjacent walk, remove blue die. That don't happen. If in an unsecured room, that don't happen because secure, and then that is it. So that's it for
Okay.
that. Wasn't that bad.
Here's the thing: is that can we pass through him to open the door now?
Yes.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, that would be really bad if we couldn't. So that ends this round. We're on to the next round. So hopefully,
Increase the threat by 1.
just hopefully, I've got my fingers and toes crossed and my eyes. All right, it's Cheeseburger Eddie's turn, and his first action is going to call Negan. So first, I got to lose blue die of reputation. Oh, please don't be a bad one. 1. So I'm down to 5. That's okay.
And now you move him 3
And
spaces
now,
in any
yep.
direction.
So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and that ends your turn.
That's my first action.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah. Second action, I'm gonna pick up the supply card the supply token that I'm
Yep.
standing on because I need something besides my crowbar. Oh, I got a knife. So I'm gonna put it in my other hand. So I still get 2 melee weapons. That's
not
okay.
bad though because you got a red die with that one.
And you can dual wield. Can't you?
I don't know if you can choose which one you want. We'll double check for dual wielding, but that ends Cheeseburger Eddie's turn. And now it's on to Laura's turn? Yes.
Mhm. Oh, fighting with 2 weapons. If a
Speak
model,
up so everybody can hear you.
Okay. Fighting with 2 weapons. If a model has a fight weapon equipped in each hand, they may choose 1 weapon to attack with initially. Once this attack is complete, they may perform a second attack using the other weapon against the same or a different target. This is part of the same action.
So I can just, oh boy, because both of them have fight.
Mhm.
It's a knife and
Note that
crowbar.
a model may not use this rule if any of the weapons they have equipped have the bulky keyword.
But
But
because
These weapons
you
John's a
require both
bruiser.
hands.
And
He ignores bulky.
Exactly.
Haha! Sweet.
So if you wanted to, like that, you could sit there and dual wield and just kick the crud out of everything.
But you can't. You can. Yeah, you could choose to a different
Yeah. Okay.
target or.
So either way, that's your action. It's
Mine's
done.
done, so it's the
So,
white.
No, it's my turn.
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, it's the
I'm
white.
going to move
Laura,
up and
yeah.
open the door.
Okay.
You don't
So-
draw a door card, but this gets revealed, and it's a red die.
One
That's
walker.
fine by me.
That's we can live with that.
Yep. Because. No, put it
Oh,
right in front of the door.
That's right.
Because I'm going to attack him on my
Stabby,
second turn.
stabby. Second action. Do it. Kill him.
Oh!
Oh,
Can't. Nope. Don't
Done.
even defend him. Done.
Done.
rep for you. 1. Killed it.
I just hope that. Yeah.
So that's your second action. You're done.
I'm done.
So now it's the white's turn now.
I'm picking that up.
Okay.
After your turn.
No.
No, because
He can't pick it up yet. He has to be on it.
No,
I
no.
can move on
You
it.
have adjacent. You
You
just
can
have to
be
be
adjacent.
adjacent to
I
it.
could move on it if I had enough.
What you got?
Oh, this is good. Discard this card after making a shoot action to immediately make another free shoot action.
Ammo
Nice.
reload. Oh.
That's a wicked one.
Okay.
That'll
So
Especially because I don't make noise when I fire.
that ends everybody's turn. Oh
wait.
stabby,
did
stabby,
you
so it
use
didn't
2
make noise.
actions already?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he
Okay,
moved
never
and then
mind.
got the supply. So we're on to the
I was
event.
gonna say we need to hold our nerve.
Draw to conflict. Draw into conflict, not draw. Place 1 walker token on each entry point up to and including the current threat level. Do we have enough walker tokens?
Yes, we do.
Just barely.
That one over there. We only have 2 left, though.
That one there was off the board to the side. Okay, now then all walker tokens in play move following the normal rules and additional to any regular movement.
There's a banana train going on here. They're conga line.
This is just overwhelming. You can't see, but if I move the camera this way slightly, you can see all
Lord is
of
behind
the,
us.
the walker. That's what happened to Brady and I when we played off camera one game. But the thing is, they turned into walkers, and that's how they killed Negan. Because Negan can die because drop
Why
his
do you think I'm
stamina.
staying behind? I don't care about reputation. I just want to win.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now
What, I
it goes on to move walker token. So again, they move again because we are on to that part.
Bop, 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 bop.
So that's all we can. Well, this would move there. Yep. So that's it for that. And the walkers would attack, but there's no walkers on the board because we're awesome.
Negan.
Yep. Negan turn.
No one has to die today. Move 2 spaces.
Move them.
1, 2 into the other room.
Add 1 reputation to all survivors within 3 spaces. Any incapacitated survivors within 6 spaces restore blue stamina. No.
So Brady, you don't get any reputation.
No, you guys do though.
Okay. And is it a red die?
It's just 1 reputation.
Oh. Okay. I won't argue with that.
Negan's being pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying
Okay.
no one has to die.
And I believe that's the end of this round.
Yes, so the threat goes up by 1.
Threat counter goes up.
Yep.
And you move the first player.
Yep. On to Thomas's turn for the next round. He's first player. So what is Laura doing?
So I'm going to move out and around the corner into the hallway. And then for my second action, I am going to call Negan.
No, clear the way.
Oh yeah, clear the way. Like
Because why
that
would
was
you
going
call
So
above.
Negan?
can you just, because we never did that action before, so if you can just read at the book what page it is for clear the way.
If Dad clears the way, then we win.
Well, it'd be nice. We'll be back after we find it. Just looked up. It's on page 17 for call the way and
Clear the way.
Clear the way.
clear the way. Sorry, I said call the way.
Mhm.
So he moves up to his 3 spaces, and you don't draw a Negan card or anything like that, but he can still become enraged if anything's in the way. But he moves
He is right
on
next
his
to the
path
exit.
for the target. So yeah, he is so close to ending or exiting.
Well, that's all you can do. So now it's on to my turn.
Yep.
And instead of me moving, I'm just going to clear the way as well and just get him to move the exit and let.
I think you have to be in line of sight of Negan though to clear the way. And you're not line
No.
No?
No, it doesn't say anything about line of sight.
Oh, nice. So does that just mean we won the game?
I believe so. I think we won this round.
That it's on the back of that one.
We'll be back for a wrap up and just so we tally everything and make sure that we're doing everything right here. We checked into the rule book and we had a little bit of debate and we found everything, but we did manage to survive the mission, but in Negan's eyes, we just scraped by. So because we scraped by, he gets kind of angry at, and he wants to set an example to the rest of us in his group. So he takes whoever has the lowest stamina, or no,
Right.
reputation, which was Brady, unfortunately, and he whops him over the head with Lucille, and because of that, Brady's going to lose 1 stamina for the next round, but we don't have to do any rolling. I don't have to do any rolling. I don't lose any, so I start off with my max next. But poor Thomas, where he is bit, he still has to roll his white die, and that'll determine how much extra stamina he has. So right now you are what, 3?
I'm at 3,
Also,
yes.
Yeah.
just to explain to the camera, we lost all of our supply cards.
Yes, it does say that Negan takes all of our supplies away.
I go up 1.
So you start the next game with 4. I'm at 6, and Brady is at 4. And on top of that, we lose all of our reputation we have except for 1. So all of us is going to start off with 1 rep for the next round, the next mission, I should say. Oh, well, we did survive though.
Yep.
We might have just scraped by. And I think to impress Negan, we have to have at least 45 reputation in total. Like, that's a lot of reputation.
How can we
Yeah.
have 45 if our max goes up to 20?
Our max doesn't go up to 20. Like that, we can go multiple times. Like our it's a combined total.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
if
We
the
may
3
go
of
up
us
to
had 20
like
each,
that,
it would be
but
60.
If we have 20 each like that, then
That's
we have
60.
60 reps.
Right. That's going to be really hard, though. I'm really...
Unless we do it right. Unless we do it right.
Yeah,
we
true.
all have to be in the same area when stuff happens. So like in the same room when we open up or when we do event
Ah,
and stuff
yes.
like that, so that we can double up on reputation.
Yes, that's right. So I hope you enjoyed this Board Game Maniacs. We certainly did. We're starting to learn the rules a little bit more, like the little tweaks and everything for it. And, hopefully we're going to build up a reputation off so we don't at least lose our supply cards. I was so excited that I was going to be able to dual wield 2 of them. But poor Cheeseburger Eddie didn't even have a chance to try it out.
Nope.
Negan just came and just gave me that knife.
Slapped it out of his hand.
Yep. That's right.
I think Cheeseburger Eddie's probably a lot more stronger than Negan, so I feel like in general, if Negan wasn't the head guy, then Cheeseburger Eddie would probably kill him.
I don't know. Negan's pretty strong.
You'd probably give him a good thrashing.
He would give him a good thrashing, and I don't think Negan would bother him anymore.
See, the thing with Negan in the comic books, and if we're talking about the TV series too as well, is Negan has a lot of resolve and resilience. So you could beat him down as much as you want, but he'll still come back.
But you have to realize, if you beat someone enough, they'll realize that they're outmatched.
You may gain respect, it's either that, or it just may enrage him like that to kick your crud at you while you're not looking.
But Cheeseburger Eddie will say, have a cheeseburger, and Negan will be happy.
Hopefully.
You're like, where'd you get that meat?
We'll see, so stay tuned for next
Well, what do you think about
week, or the
and
next
the
video into the month for The Walking Dead. Here's Negan by Mantic Games. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun playing with 3 people. And hopefully we'll survive next mission. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification so that you're notified when other videos become available on our YouTube channel, Board Game Maniacs. So until next time, be a maniac and kill walkers.
Play more games.
Yes, and play more games. See ya!
And don't be old and stinky like my father, Maniac Rob.
Hey!
What?
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.